Dear child, you are not here by accident. You didn't find this message by coincidence. This moment is holy. Heaven arranged it. Angels have guided your steps to this exact point because there is something you need to hear, something meant to confirm what your spirit already feels, but your mind has not yet understood. This message carries divine timing. It carries the sound of heaven's heartbeat for you. God is sending a younger soul into your life, not younger in mind or maturity, but younger in age, chosen with precision by divine wisdom. This person has been prepared by heaven to love you in a way your heart has never known before. They were chosen to love you beyond fear, beyond time, beyond the ordinary. This love is sacred, purposeful, and eternal. The age difference is not a mistake, it's a divine design. God chose someone younger, not because you needed to be taught youth, but because you needed to experience love in its purest, most faithful form, love that is free of pride, ego, and worldly calculation. This person's soul is older than you can imagine. Their spirit carries an ancient knowing, a quiet strength, and a tenderness that can only come from walking with God. They have lived through things that forced them to grow quickly. Their wisdom wasn't earned by years. It was born from tears. They've been through betrayal and rejection. They've been told they were too young to understand love, too inexperienced to carry destiny. But heaven has been maturing them in the secret place. While the world overlooked them, God was building them. While others dismissed them, heaven was preparing them. They have been shaped by the hand of the divine, refined in the fire of faith, and molded in moments of surrender that only God witnessed. Their wisdom comes from the presence of God, not from time in the world. They obeyed, they trusted, they waited, and through that obedience, they grew strong in spirit. Psalm 119:100 says, I understand more than the elders, for I obey your precepts. This younger soul carries that same spirit, wise beyond their years, because they have walked closely with God. They have cried in secret prayers, asking God to send them a partner who could understand their heart. They didn't pray for beauty or wealth or status. They prayed for purity. They prayed for truth. They prayed for someone who could love with gentleness, protect with grace, and build with faith. And God showed them you. Long before you even knew, your name was whispered in their prayer. Your image appeared in their dreams. Your spirit reached theirs in ways you both couldn't explain. There were moments when they felt an unknown presence, a soft stirring in their heart that felt like peace, like purpose, like home. That presence was you. God connected your spirits before your paths ever crossed. You have been divinely tethered through time, guided toward each other by a force that only heaven understands. They have walked a lonely road, misunderstood and underestimated, but every moment was preparation. They were learning faithfulness, learning endurance, learning to love without fear. They were being taught that love is not performance, it is presence. It is showing up when the world is silent. It is standing still when storms rise. It is praying when words fail. This younger soul loves through presence, through patience, through quiet devotion. They are not coming to entertain you. They are coming to walk beside you. Their love language is loyalty, gentleness, and truth. They are the type who prays before reacting, who listens before speaking, who holds space instead of demanding attention. They might not look like your usual type, but they fit your purpose. God is asking you to look beyond appearances, beyond assumptions, beyond human understanding. This love will not follow society's expectations. It will follow heaven's blueprint. The age difference may confuse others, but it will bring clarity to you. You will feel peace, not pressure. You will feel settled, not anxious. You will feel seen, not studied. Age is not the sign. Peace is. The way your soul rests in their presence will be your confirmation. Philippians 4:7 says, "And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus." That is how you will know. They are younger in years, but older in surrender. They have spent seasons in prayer and isolation. They have sat in quiet rooms learning how to hear God's voice. They have asked God to refine them, to remove pride, to teach them love that doesn't run when things get hard. They have faced rejection and used it as a lesson. They have endured pain and turned it into prayer. They have carried burdens that strengthened their faith. When others sought attention, they sought wisdom. When others chased pleasure, they chased purpose. They were hidden by God, trained in silence, shaped in the wilderness, so that when they arrive whole, not perfect, but prepared. This person's heart has been crying out for a love that mirrors heaven. And you, yes, you, are the answer to that prayer. God revealed you to them long before you knew it. They may have seen you, followed your work, or simply felt drawn to your spirit without knowing why. Every time they tried to forget, something divine reminded them. Every time they tried to move on, heaven whispered your name. They are being guided by obedience, not impulse. God told them, "Do not look at the outward appearance, for I look at the heart." 1 Samuel 16:7. They obeyed, they waited, they prayed, and now heaven is aligning the timing for you both to meet. You've been praying for confirmation too. You've asked God to send someone who loves without agenda, someone mature in faith, someone emotionally grounded. And now heaven answers. They are coming. This love is not to fill a void, but to fulfill a purpose. It's not to entertain your emotions, but to empower your destiny. You will walk together, pray together, build together, and heal together. You will notice how their calm disarms your fear, how their laughter brings warmth to your soul, how their eyes carry peace that feels like home. Their presence will be a sanctuary for your heart. This love will not drain you. It will strengthen you. It will not rush you. It will wait for you. It will not confuse you. It will clarify your spirit. It will not compete with your calling. It will complete your assignment. Every heartbreak you endured was preparing your heart for this. Every delay was developing your patience. Every rejection was protection. Every unanswered prayer was alignment. This love could not have arrived sooner because it required divine maturity on both sides. It is not a coincidence that you are hearing this now. It is a confirmation that the timing is near. You are both being led by the Spirit. Romans 8:14 says, "Those who are led by the Spirit of God are the children of God." You are both being led toward each other, not by desire, but by destiny. Do not let doubt silence your faith. Do not let opinions distract you from obedience. God does not measure suitability by age, but by heart. He does not unite by appearance, but by purpose. He does not choose based on what pleases man, but on what fulfills his plan. This person may be younger, but their soul has been walking with God far longer than some twice their age. Their humility is their crown. Their surrender is their wisdom. Their peace is their power. When they enter your life, you won't need to question if it's them. Peace will tell you. Presence will tell you. Prayer will tell you. You will not have to chase them or convince them. Their consistency will speak for itself. They will show up with steady hands, a praying heart, and eyes that see your soul. You will feel safe. You will feel seen. You will feel chosen. You will know that this love was written before time began. Psalm 139:16 says, "All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be." This moment was already written. This union was already decided. They are coming with joy, with calmness, with strength. They are coming not to fix you, but to stand beside you. They will not treat your heart as a prize to win, but as a garden to protect. They will handle your past with tenderness, your present with respect, and your future with vision. They will love your soul before they love your smile. They will cherish your peace more than your image. They will lead you in prayer, not in pride. They will hold your heart and your purpose with equal reverence. This love will not be chaotic. It will be calm, consistent, covered by prayer. It will not start with infatuation. It will begin with covenant. It will not be built on emotional highs and lows, but on quiet trust. You will see God in the way they love you. You will feel heaven in the way they hold you. You will recognize divine order in the timing of your connection. It will make you say, "It was worth the wait." This is not fantasy. This is prophecy. This is heaven's plan unfolding on earth. You have been prepared for this. You have been refined, tested, humbled, and strengthened for this exact love. Every chapter led here. Every lesson made you ready. Every delay aligned the divine clock. And now, heaven says, the time is near. So release fear, release doubt, release control. You do not have to chase what is already written. You do not have to perform for what is already promised. You do not have to prove your worth to the one sent by heaven. Just stay open, stay faithful, stay prayerful. The rest is already done. They are younger, but their love is ancient. Their heart carries eternity. Their presence will make your spirit recognize home. And when you finally meet, you will not just feel attraction. You will feel alignment. You will realize this was never random. It was always divine. Because what God has written cannot be undone. And what heaven joins, no man can separate. This is not just love. This is legacy. This is not just emotion. This is assignment. This is the promise that was worth waiting for. It's happening now, and heaven is smiling as your hearts prepare to meet. They will walk softly into your life because they have prayed too long to risk breaking what heaven has promised. They've waited too long to waste something sacred. This is not practice. This is real. And if you feel that in your spirit, you already know the truth of these words. Heaven is aligning your steps. Every unseen moment, every quiet prayer, every heartbeat that wondered if God still remembered. He did. You haven't been forgotten. You've been led. The path beneath your feet is being divinely ordered. Proverbs 3:6 says, "In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths." And as he directs yours, theirs is being drawn toward you. Two stories that were once separate are now turning toward the same light. This younger soulmate is not afraid anymore. They're no longer unsure of what they feel or what they want. They are ready to show up in courage, to stand in commitment, to honor covenant. They don't want a temporary emotion. They want a lifelong purpose. They are coming not just to hold your hand, but to build something eternal with you. A life that includes prayer on hard days and laughter on bright ones. You'll know they've arrived when peace quietly says, "This is them." They have walked through their own storms, carrying a love they couldn't name, one that was shaped by fire and meant for you all along. They didn't know it then, but their soul always knew your name. They have prayed for a love that feels like home. They've longed for someone to build, grow, and rest with, not just a partner, but a purpose companion. You are that answer. You are not too old for love, not too late for destiny, not too much to be loved deeply. You are exactly who heaven prepared. Song of Songs 8:7 says, "Many waters cannot quench love." This love is not ordinary. It's divine, resilient, and eternal. When they look at you, they won't see age. They'll see your spirit, your peace, your light. You will teach them things you never knew you carried, simply by being yourself. They will honor you not with empty words, but with devotion, with consistency, with reverence. You don't have to fear this love. You don't have to chase what is already written. You are being revealed to them through divine timing. Psalm 32:8 says, "I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go." God is teaching both of you how to meet, how to recognize, how to stay. They've asked heaven, "Am I ready? Can I be trusted with something so sacred?" And heaven's answer is yes. This love isn't about numbers. It's about readiness, maturity, and obedience. They've learned how to stay when it matters, how to fight in prayer, how to love through silence. When they see you, their heart will grow still. They will know. Everything in them will say, "This is why I waited. This is the one." You are not too experienced, too strong, or too wise. You are exactly what they've prayed for. They don't want easy. They want real. Your strength won't scare them. Your past won't intimidate them. And your truth won't push them away. They'll say, "I see it all, and I still choose you." This love will turn pain into purpose. What once broke you will now bless you. Joel 2:26 says, "You will praise the Lord who worked wonders for you." And this love will be one of those wonders. It will silence shame and replace it with grace. They won't compare you to anyone. They'll recognize you as the one. You may hesitate at first, but peace will be louder than fear. You'll know it's right because it will feel calm, not chaotic. Sure, not uncertain. Steady, not rushed.